Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great time wherever you are. I just wanted to give a quick message. I'm probably channeling my future, more wiser self, or my higher self for that matter. But I wanted to, real quick before I go to sleep, I wanted to remind you that letting go is part of surrender, and it is part of this path of life, which includes death, or I would rather say, surrendering and letting go is part of this path of creation. Because we are all on our way in one way, shape, or form. We are all on the way back to Godhead, back to God consciousness. Some people call it Krishna consciousness. Whatever it is that you call it. One, I just wanted to remind you that it is okay to mourn, especially if the thing that we're letting go of is a person and is a loved one. I know I've experienced this recently, and I'm speaking from this weird place that is beyond grief. And what is beyond grief is understanding and is love, and everyone is born with an intrinsic understanding of what this path of creation is and its purpose. But also, you can feel angry, you can feel sad, you can cry, or you cannot even feel a thing. I just want to remind you that what you're experiencing in whatever, in this moment of release, is 100% valid. But you also have to remember that, especially if this is a loved one, a person, a people, those that pass on do not cease to exist. They go and transition into forms that are way beyond our limited comprehension of what life or the universe is. And it's so important that we remember that we are not just flesh and blood, and that we too will be released. Creation is cyclical. Time is cyclical. Life is cyclical. If only we could remember where we were before we were born, and if only we could see where we would go when we release our bodies. I just want to remind you that, like I said earlier, your feeling of this experience is valid. But also, don't make it into your identity. Don't let grief become who you are. You are so much more than that. You are a part and parcel of the divine. And I just want to let you know that I'm here. And I don't always know what I'm saying, or I don't always know or understand why things happen the way they do. But regardless, we can figure this thing called life and this thing called creation, we can figure it out together. I hope that in some way this video makes sense. And I hope that it is at least a little bit helpful, and at least take comfort in the knowledge that it's okay for us not to know. Let us release the expectation of knowing. And let us surrender into trust, into faith. Just being where we are for the sake of being. That space, that awareness is more than enough. Again, I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night. Please sleep well, and I will be linking my website below and also my business email just in case you need someone to talk to. Again, I don't always have the answers, but I will at least try and be that shoulder that you need. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I just want to remind you that if you are in the Denver area and are free on the 17th, that evening, I am hosting a kirtan at Spirit Ways Denver, so please come through. It starts at 7:15 until 8:15. Please bring your yoga mat, a cushion, but you don't have to. Just bring yourselves and a musical instrument. Also, for new customers that book any sessions with me on my website, linked below, new customers get 20% off. I really, really want to use whatever these weird gifts I have. I really want to use them for the betterment of humanity. And I hope that this random video inspires you in some way. If nothing else, just be you. Much love. Bye.